Hi everyone, it's Penguin Nails again, and today I'm going to be going over the stampers that I own. There are a lot of stampers out there, and you really have to be careful which ones you get, because in all honesty, what you pay for is what you get. And that's in most cases. Sometimes you can find a good deal online, but other times I wouldn't be so quick to buy. So the first one I'm going to go over is from Salon Express. I actually got this stamper scraper set from Bed Bath & Beyond a few years ago for about $20, and it came with 5 or 6 different plates. So this is the stamper, double-ended. It's what you consider a firm. I personally truly hate this stamper, and I'll show you why. So I'm applying polish to the image. I'm taking the scraper, scraping. Now as you see, that is a metal scraper. Do not use metal scrapers. They will ruin your plates. So I'm going to roll the image over. Now the image with this firm, it never works out properly for me. I personally do not like it. The next stamper and scraper set I'm going to talk about, I actually got with a set of 30 plates. They are, I want to say they were Conan dupes. They were only about $12, so that should tell you that it wasn't the greatest of brands. The plates, I love. All of them picked up well. They were amazing. The scraper itself is another metal one. I hate these metal scrapers. They scrape up your plates. They're horrible. This is the stamper. It is tiny. As you can see, it's very uncomfortable to hold and try to stamp with. This is known as a squishy firm. It has a little bit of give to it, but not a whole lot. It's not very well with picking up images either. Completely smudged. This has happened every single time I have tried to use this. I dislike it very much. The third stamper I own is from Winstonia. It came with 2 scrapers, one little itty bitty bell one that I have yet to use, and then this one. This I love. It's plastic, it's not sharp. It removes the excess off of my plates without scraping my plates up. I love it. And here is the stamper. It's double-ended. It's a good size. You can hold on to it comfortably. This is what you call a marshmallow stamper. It has a lot of give. It does pick up dust and dog hair, things like that, so always keep your lint roller handy. It picks up very well for most images. I had problems with it picking up my cheeky plates though. Well, that's a little bit of a bad example. Let's try that again. There we go. There is, on this scraper, there is a certain side you have to use, at least on mine, because it's shaped to pick up in one direction. Look at that. Crisp, clear image, except for a couple little spots, which was my fault for trying to hurry through it. I love this stamper. You can get it online for about $6. And now for the final stamper that I have. It was actually recommended to me from a massively large nail group that I am a part of on Facebook. It is from Pueen. It came with a scraper, which kind of feels like a gift card. It does not have the metal end on it to scrape your plates up. Now when I got this, I was quite upset just by the size of it. It's very tiny, but the head of it is large enough to cover my full thumbnail, which is pretty large, you know, compared to the rest of them. It is what you call a super soft squishy. It has tons and tons of give. It's tacky, so you know it's going to pick up your images. This is my go-to stamper now. I've only had it about 2 weeks, and I have used it every time I've stamped my nails since I got it. Again, you want to keep your lint roller around because of the fact that it does pick up dog hair, human hair, dust. I have 2 dogs, so I constantly have dog hair all over everything. So it's a good idea to keep that around. And to stamp with it, it picks up amazingly. Crisp and clear. Very, very beautiful images. Now, as well with this, if you wait too long with every stamper, when you go to place it, it's already dry. So it's not going to place right and it's going to come off. Kind of like, to me it reminds me of tape. You have to be quick when stamping. Now, I did get this one for around $5 online. The shipping was not free, which I was alright with paying it because it got here so quick. But normally I will only buy if there's free shipping or the shipping is less than the item that I'm buying. If you do not have a plastic scraper and you have one of these little metal ones, you can always use an old credit card or a gift card. They work wonderfully. I actually have a few that I keep just in case something happens to one of my scrapers. You're also going to want to keep these stored, put away, so that your heads don't get tore up. They can be replaced. Even the Marshmallow can be replaced. But they last longer if you keep them put up. These, the heads do not come out of them. As well as this one. They do not remove. I also want to make sure to remind everybody, when using these kinds of stampers, you do not want to use acetone on them because it will eat it. If you're having problems with it picking up, you can always prime it, which by priming you would use an emery board and you would very gently, see if I can get it in here, very gently run it across the top of it to get all of the shininess off of it. And after you do that, you just run your lint roller and it's good and primed and ready to go. It may take a few times. For me, this one took, I want to say 3 times of priming it, and this one, it took me about 6 times. Just want to make sure that the film on the top of it is gone and it's not shiny anymore. It looks kind of dull and it'll be good and ready to go. Well, that's all for me today, guys. The next video I will be doing will be over drugstore polishes that stamp well. Hope y'all have a wonderful day.